All right, we've worked our way back down, and we're back at that teepee that we found last time. It's really not even really that far from where we were, but it's just crazy to think that something is this intelligent that's out in the middle of this kind of a forest. It's really intriguing. It's also a little bit nerve-wracking. Today what we're going to try to do is I'm going to try to go this other direction and see if I can't find other structures. I'm going to go the way this teepee or this Blair Witch type thing, wherever it's pointing, and see if we can find something different. Last time we went back this way. This time we're going to go this way. And then I've got to work my way back around because I've got to replace this card in that camera and see if there wasn't anything that we got. But anyway, I was talking to I was listening to a show, and it was talking about, you hear those crows? Wow, that didn't take long. See that tree lean right there? Just turn, let you see it. See that tree lean behind me? We're probably going in the right direction, I would guess. Anyway, it's pretty crazy. Anyway, I was talking to a guy, or listening to a story, and they were talking about animals and predators, especially how it was on an ESPN channel, which is funny. They have a zoologist that comes on there once a week. Anyway, he was talking about what predators do for their greens or their fruits or the other things that they need to survive. And he said the first thing that predators will do is eat the stomach contents and the intestines. Very first thing. And that's where they get the things they can't get from the meat, which makes total sense. And if you think about it, that's exactly what these creatures do, especially during the winter when there are no berries. There's nothing to sustain them. They don't hibernate, at least that we know of. So this is I'm on a game trail right here. I can kind of hear something, so I'm gonna shut this off for a little while. What's strange to me is how everybody has this idea that Sasquatch is in the aspens and in the ponderosas in the high 7,500 to 8,000 feet. And he very well may be in some places. But if he's got a food source like this that's staying in the 7 to 7,500 foot range, even lower at times, you know where he's going to be. There's water. There's plenty of food. And there's a lot of ravens to help in whatever they do, whatever their symbiotic relationship is. My goal in this whole thing, it's not to get a picture. It's not to film them. I want a visual. I want to see one face to face. And if that happens, then my quest has been successful. If not, I'll continue. I also want to get some audio. I'm just fascinated. You could have never told me a few years ago I'd be up here in this mountain range by myself trying to film Sasquatch. No. Anyway, look at this. See, look at this cross right here. And listen, listen. You tell me what kind of bird that is. Uh-huh. That bird, I know what that is. It's a blue jay. And they're loud. That other one, I've not ever heard that. Huh. This game trail right here is pretty incredible. How it just goes up. And you can just see the tracks of all. And then there's a trail that goes off that way. And one that comes up this way. Oh, we're starting to get into some rocks already. Huh. This ought to be interesting. This is the opposite side of where we were last time. It's a canyon over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up this canyon and swing around from the other one on the back side. And I'm going to see what I can replace the disc and see what I can find. Stream that's coming down through here. Just running. And I have never, it dries up. By the time you get to the bottom, or it goes underground. I'm not sure. But I know there's some cool stuff up in here. This is where I would be. They've got a massive, looks like something went on right there. It looks like they have a massive food source here. I mean, most high deserts, in all honesty, even in the Rocky Mountains, don't carry or don't support elk herds. But oh, this one does, and there's a lot of them. Keep hearing something. This is really neat. I mean, this is neat back in here. Wow. Came back in here a long time ago. There. Looks like there's some kind of a blind of some kind back in there. Might just be a tree.